Book of Daniel and the Little Horn. The little horn is a prophetic figure mentioned in the book of Daniel. It symbolizes a ruler or kingdom that rises to power and opposes God's people. The little horn appears in two visions, Daniel 7 and Daniel 8. Mentions of the little horn. The term little horn appears 4 times in Daniel 7 and Daniel 8, 1. Daniel 7-8. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. 2. Daniel 7:11. Then I continued to watch because of the boastful words the little horn was speaking. 3. Daniel 7:20. And of the other horn that came up, before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes, and a mouth that spoke very great things. 4. Daniel 8:9. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, which waxed exceeding great toward the south, and toward the east, and toward the pleasant land. Thus, the Bible mentions the little horn 4 times in Daniel 7 and 8. Who is the little horn? There are 2 separate little horns in Daniel's visions, but both represent powerful, oppressive rulers who defy God and persecute his people. 1. Daniel 7's little horn, rises from the 4th beast, Roman Empire, among 10 horns, 10 kings or kingdoms. Uproots 3 other horns, overthrows 3 rulers. Speaks boastful, blasphemous words against God. Persecutes the saints and changes times and laws. Reigns for a time, times, and half a time, 3.5 years, 42 months, 1260 days. Ends with divine judgment. Common interpretation. Many identify this as the Antichrist, the papacy, or a future world leader who will rise in the end times. 2. Daniel 8's little horn. Comes from one of the 4 divisions of Alexander the Great's empire, Greek kingdoms. Expands its power south, east, and to the pleasant land, Israel. Magnifies itself against God, removes the daily sacrifices, and desecrates the sanctuary. Lasts for 2,300 evenings and mornings before the sanctuary is cleansed. Common interpretation. This refers to Antiochus IV Epiphanes, the Seleucid king who desecrated the Jewish temple in 167 BC, leading to the Maccabean revolt. Final interpretation. The little horn and end times. Daniel 7's little horn is likely a symbol of the Antichrist, who will arise in the last days, oppose God, and establish a corrupt global system. Antiochus IV. Epiphanes historically fulfilled Daniel 8's little horn, but it also foreshadows the Antichrist in the end times. The little horn is ultimately a representation of rebellion against God, oppression of his people, and the rise of blasphemous power that will be destroyed by God's judgment. Daniel 7:26-27.